least he keeps it in there with the way he plays footy.
Just about ready for the start of the final term here at Godfrey Street.
The last quarter brought to you by Smith's Holden and Blood Suzuki.
Lara 11 points up over St Albans too.
Well, but they are the two bottom sides, aren't they?
Yep.
Yeah.
St Albans has spent a fair bit of money on to be on the bottom of the ladder in the GFL, I can tell you. Back in the middle, start of the final term. Cole goes up and gets it down. First ruck. Fenavisi got the handball out, goes towards centre half forward. Big pack there. Hodgson kick off the ground. Link Peters. Jacques to kick it off the ground as well. Beautiful little toe poke to Tyquin. Handballed it away. Needs to finish it off. Not. And he has got it.
I reckon he's got it. Here they come.
So Not puts his first on the board. And the first for the Tigers. It took 35 seconds.
Did you start that?
For Bannockburn. Oh, no, good on you.
Oh, no, Smitty hasn't started the Eric
Memorial. Took 35 seconds.
I was going to say it was still close too anyway. That's what I said to you.
7-7-49, Bannockburn. Gee whiz. Thompson 11-10-76, and that's on the Smiths Holden Blood Suzuki final quarter scoreboard. Minute played.
Well, he's had a couple of those. He's had a couple of those Jarks where he's kicked it off the ground where I thought he should have picked it up. At that time, he chipped it beautifully, resulted in a lovely goal, and I tell you what, it's only 4 goals. Another couple of quick ones, and we might have the thriller of the round.
I was going to say Spears the closest one, but Teeniki and Werribee.
And we've still got one tonight if you've got nothing better to do. West Oval.
Best part of the day right now too, so look out, that might be the place to be. So back in the middle of the ground we go, and again this time Cam, I think, get the ball down, picked up, Bannockburn, try to win possession out of the middle again. Jarks is there, and there's a free kick being given, push.
It was already a free kick early. There was one could have gone to Bannock, but he paid the one to Thompson earlier.
Going to McLeish, so McLeish in the middle of the ground. Harding standing the mark there, and he goes short. And the mark is taken, Wheelerhan. Plenty of yelling, but it's all sideways. A little short chip up over the top again. Good move by Payne, but he picked it up and put it down. Can got the handball away, went back to Wheelerhan. Cole tries to dive on top of the ball. So he picks it up. He's trying to test with one of his teammates, but picked up by McLeish, who puts the ball back into the forward line, going back with the flight of the ball. Stevenson can't take it. Picked up by Wall. Wall had it and lost it very quickly. Picked up again, Bannockburn. Bath, I think it is. And now the numbers arrive. Umpire comes in and said no prior opportunity. Have a ball up pretty close to the top of the square for the Thompson side.
It was nearly good night, Irene, if he went through with that.
Thrown up by the umpire, as we said, deep in the attack. Ground level. Not tried to pick it up. Won by Sharp. He tried to force his way out of the contest. Kelly had it. Gave the handball away. And again, tackle has come in.
Oh, he's going to punch him.
Said he put his head down. So Reese Howell's going to be the recipient of the free kick. And he will shoot from about 30 metres out. He has 2 for the afternoon. Can become the third player for Thompson to kick 3 for the day. Gone back on the long run, Reese. So he starts his approach in. Plenty of time being taken. Steps in, kicks towards goal.
Missed it.
He's offline. Through for a minor score, 2-1 to Reese Holwell and 11-11 now to the Thompson side. Trail Bannockburn on 7-7. We've just gone over 3 minutes. Final quarter. Smiths Holden Blood Suzuki final quarter scoreboard.
He'd be dirty on that, Reese.
So
yeah, Jervy straight on.
Kick in. Stevenson goes towards Cole, punched away towards the boundary line. Wheelerhan sees Jervis and the ball over, and we will have a throw in. Left half forward, Thompson into attack. City end of the ground. Left of your radio dial. A throw in. You like that?
Is that for Grubby?
Well, don't you know people don't know north, south, east and west around here?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Left of your radio dial. Oh, push, kick, whatever. Free kick. Thompson. McLeish. Done some tough work this afternoon, McLeish.
Certainly one of the better games I've seen him play, you reckon?
Yeah, too right.
Kicks it long. Hole comes out. Oh, jeez. Kittle's handball. Missed the target. Kick off from mid-air by Wall. And it's seen through for a rush behind to the home side. They go to 11-12-78 Thompson. They lead Bannockburn 7-7, 49, 4.5 played final term.
Ball in quickly and found Kelly in the back pocket. Thompson now limiting Bannockburn to where they can actually kick the ball. And they go straight down the line. Some Thom in there. Oh, that's a big jump from Baden off a step. Picked up, tackle, brought the ground. Miller. The tackle might have been a little bit high for a start, but umpire may not have been able to see with the numbers around it. So Cole and also Baden doing the ruck work.
No coaching, mate, please.
Ball's tapped down. Picked up there. And again, he's not going to come out. Can't see the Bannockburn player at this time. It's Brad Watts. Goes back to the umpire once again.
Yeah.
Is he playing?
Nah.
Game, a ball up's taken place, and if the number around the contest, we need someone to come in and give it a good old thumping.
I think that's what the young fella should have done in the marking contest.
So the ball's now thrown up again. Again, comes down at ground level. Tunbridge on hands and knees, got the handball, went back through the contest. Wall, a little toe poke, only as far as Middleton. He picked it up and put it down. Again, coming the other way, picked up cleanly by Sharp. Oh, handball, I don't know whether it was actually effective,
Gee,
but
he's lucky.
He's got the ball out. Fenivesi put his head down.
I think he put his head down to pick the ball up.
Well, I think that...
That's 50-50.
So it's Fenivesi, been a good player for the Thompson side.
It's really hard to sort of work that one out, isn't it? You put your head down or you duck your head. And I'm not sure. I think he put his head down to pick the ball up.
So he's got an opportunity here to kick his first goal of the day, I think. Plays on and kicks across the face of goal. Anyway, it's going to the pocket.
It was a free kick here, and it's gone to Bannockburn. Wow.
Quick work, push out. Not too sure. I can see it from there. Ball goes back now to Nath Kelly in the back pocket. Recipient of the free kick. He goes across the face of goal. And Martin's not taken there by Bowden, picked up by Wall, went back to Holwell, top of the square.
Oh, he threw it.
Oh, I think it did. It looked like a bit of a toss out. And Bath will see it through for a minor score to Thompson's side. 11-13 now to Thompson, 7-7 to Bannockburn. We ticked over 6 minutes, final quarter.
Parsons plays on from full-back for Bannockburn, goes to the outer side, centre wing, looking for Fulton. Wiseman from behind. Fulton takes it this time. Needs to move it on quickly. They need 4 goals. He kicks it long to the wing. Good kick too. Stevenson's taken the mark.
Could go better than putting him forward for the last 20 minutes.
Goes now with a right foot kick. Along the line, Tyke went on a lead. Over the back, off hands. And out of bounds for a throw in front of the scoreboard. Left forward pocket for Bannockburn. Moved the ball quickly there with a couple of kicks. Got it into their attacking 50. So Miller up against Baden. Neither get an effective tap. Stacey over the back and left it behind. Jacques wheels around, right foot kick. I think, has it got the distance? No, it's off hands and still in play. Handball came back towards Bowden, and he and Wheelerhan see it over the line in the right forward pocket for Bannockburn. So throw in. Miller will do the ruck work for Bannockburn. Up against Baden. Baden in front. Dangerous now. Kick. Come off Wiseman. Sees it over for a rush behind to Bannockburn. So they go to 7-8-50 Bannockburn. Thompson 11-13-79. And that's on the Smiths Holden Blood Suzuki final quarter scoreboard. 8 minutes played.
Wiseman to the back pocket, or takes the mark in the back pocket. McIntosh standing the mark. He delivers the ball outside 50 now. Cole at the back. Stevenson punches forward. Picked up there. Good clean hands. Ends up in the hands of McLeish. They get the 1-2. Coming through may have been Stacey. Goes into the middle to Wheelerhan. Wheelerhan now plays on. Quickly into the forward line. Holwell up. Takes the ball. Gets the handball away. Coming through Egan. Has time to steady. Just pops it over the top. That was good. And the mark has been taken out there by Freeman. And he has a chance to go back and kick goal number 3.
Freeman comes from a very talented athletics family with his auntie Kathy.
Oh, you bloody
I
idiot.
wonder where that was going.
You bloody
I
idiot.
never picked that one.
I can't believe you said that.
I don't reckon you bring that one out at Sportsman's Nights, Alex. I reckon you pop,
No,
that,
no,
you pop that one away now.
He'll
I
bring
reckon.
that one out at Lammy's.
And kicks towards goal, and Freeman now has his third goal of the afternoon and the 12th goal for Thompson. 12-13 to the Thompson side. 7-8 Bannockburn, 9 minutes played. Final quarter, Smith Holden, Blood Suzuki. Final quarter scoreboard.
I think Reece
That's a good one.
Olwell.
That's a good one.
I think Reece Olwell reckons they're going to win because he's very, very sore.
Straight into the ice bath.
Yeah, he's coming off for a spell. I think he thinks they're home. That was probably as good a bit of play that we've seen all day.
Yeah, it was good, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it was
Moved
brilliant
the ball
football.
well then.
Must be the expert running and coaching from John Mitchell Jr., I think.
So back to the middle.
Well, Tyquin's back in the middle now. We're trying to work out where he was the last couple of passages.
Baden goes up, gets it down. Jervis puts the tackle on. Jake Kittle gives the ball back to the umpire. Secondary bounce in the middle. Baden. Stratton. Falls into Stratton's arms. Loses it. Fenovese, he loses it as well. Oh, from mid-air, the kick. Freeman, not too bad to send half forward. That's a hold. Stevenson should have got a free kick, and the second one as well. Bath, handball, back, danger,
Jeez.
Parsons. Only as far as McLeish. He gets pulled off the foot. He might be okay. Oh, only it's Gardner in the head. Smith, he's ripped off the football as well. Ball comes back to half forward for Thompson. Oh, Smith
Right in the
came
middle
in.
of the back.
Yeah, that's probably a free kick, I suspect.
Oh, every day of the week. Jack Hill, the blind miner, saw that.
So Matty Egan will take the free kick. Right half forward for Thompson. Just chips the ball. Still at half forward. Fenovese takes the mark. Stratton is back there deep for Bannockburn in defence. So where's he going to put it? Straight to him, I reckon. He goes up. Oh, good mark. Tunbridge. Stratton just had no idea, and Tunbridge just went behind him and took the mark, and will shoot for goal from 15 out directly in front. So Matt Tunbridge will shoot for goal. Just to make the margin 41. Comes in, kicks the goal.
Good night.
His first of the afternoon.
Good night.
The 13th for
Good
Thompson. They go to 13-13-91. They lead Bannockburn 7-8-50. Smith Holden, Blood Suzuki, final quarter scoreboard 11 minutes played. Got no idea what's going on with Dale.
Well, I've never heard him sing, and thank God for that. I hope I never hear him sing again. But
I've been told that before.
I tell you what, they've been a real good side, Bannockburn, over the last few years. But I tell you what, they can't come back from their 6 goals, 5, nearly 7 goals down, 12-minute mark of the last quarter. They're gone.
Well, they haven't lost to Thompson since round 8, 2013. For all
They
those
have now, I think.
All
Thank
those
you.
people texting us.
Good on you, Bruce.
Back in the middle. Dale's checking the tips.
Just
So we'll
a
keep
look.
going.
Thanks, Jace.
That's all right. Secondary bounce in the middle. Pack developed. So Baden up against Stratton. Stratton goes early. Falls in the arms of Wheelerhan. Pack develops again. The umpire will come in and ball it up. Third bounce.
Bulldogs by 9 points.
Jarks handing the ball back to the umpire. Have a spell, Jarks, to give you a bit of a cut out,
Thanks
mate.
for that. I'll get a pillow on a blankie.
Thanks, mate. Ball back in the middle, we said, and it's tapped down this time. Big fella and Stratton went after it, collected it. Little boot to ball, travelled through the contest. High tackle there. Umpire wrong side of the contest, couldn't see that. Jarks dives on top of it. Umpire lets it go. This time he'll come in and take possession.
Where's the trailing one? That was a free kick.
That's thanks, Grab, for putting your headphones on when you're doing that.
I don't think he really wanted to say that, but he did. He's got the headphones off. A free kick.
Again, another contest. Ruckman go at it, picked up Jarks, got through the contest again, got a little handball away. Fenovese, as we said, has been good. Goes to Gardner. Gardner's got support at the back, and it's Jacker. And he goes from the half-back line towards centre wing. That's a great kick. And a mark is not taken out there by Banfield, but he's been able to go back and collect it. Tackled by Smith. Umpire says there's a free kick, is there? No, it's over the boundary line. And from centre wing, far side of the ground, the umpire's going to come in and take possession of the ball. He's thrown back in. As we said, these young kids they've got here, Baden is working pretty nicely. Again, at the back, it's Stratton with a bit of strength and gets to the front. Handball comes out, running towards the boundary line, far side of the ground. It runs back over the boundary line, the ball, that is, and it's going to be another throw-in to take place. Similar position to the last.
What else would it be, you idiot?
What's
Chuck
that?
your mic on.
He's getting a bit. He's getting a bit violent over there without the headset on.
He's probably thinking about tonight, I reckon. He's got more
he's got
more
an
things on
earache.
his mind, I think.
Yeah, he's bigger
Ball
fish to fry tonight.
back in the middle on the far side of centre wing.
Well, I have actually. I got a choice. The kids are all going out. I got a choice of spending a nice romantic evening with my wife or going on the footy. So I got the membership ticket in the pocket.
Quick throw in again, far side of the ground. Goes up and goes down before anyone touches it. Baden tries to get himself out of the contest. Picked up by Tyquin. Got the handball. They're going the wrong way. Bannockburn. They finally decide to train around. It's Bowden. This is Ryan. Kicks the ball off the ground. It's kicked off the ground by Freeman again. So they're inside forward 50. Bath picks it up. He's trying to get out of there. He does so. Got the handball over the top. Didn't make the distance because it was Freeman that cut it off. Went back towards the boundary line. And Stevenson, fairly close to the line, and taps it over. So a ball in to take place, 15 around from the gold post. And it's Thompson's tacking into the ground. So Stretton goes down again. This time Cam's doing the ruck work. He's in front. Taps it back. Runs it towards goal, going back. Jervis taps it further towards or through the points for a minor score. So
Lucky that didn't go out of bounds.
Another rush behind.
Yeah.
13-14 and now to the Thompson side. 7-8. Bannockburn, 15 minutes gone. Parsons are kicking in duties from the full-back position. He's going to go clubroom side. He's going to go short. Kelly is the recipient of that kick. But from there again, Thompson have just pushed their zone across and holds them up pretty nicely. Stretton's got to be the target, the big fella. He decides to go across the face of goal. Possibly dangerous, but Bowden Luke has the ball. Again, just asked to play on now by the umpire, so off a step he kicks the ball to 50, goes looking for his brother, picked up by Smith from the contest. He puts boot to ball, left foot kick goes towards centre wing. Couldn't be trapped out there on the far side, and again it runs over the boundary line. So as we tick over nearly 16 minutes, final quarter. Smith Holden, Blood Suzuki, final quarter scoreboard. It's Thompson, 13 goals, 4. They lead Bannockburn on 7-8.
Mercy rule.
I think so.
Boundary throw in, centre wing out of side. Baden gets it down. Rove though by Bannockburn. Kick was smothered from Stevenson. Tunbridge through the middle. Left it behind. Harding gets around. He dropped the footy. The umpire said play on. Ball now kicked up high, close to boundary line. Was that out of bounce on the full?
Another
It
out in
is.
the full.
And it came from Knott.
Did you take them ones, Alex?
Yeah.
And it will be a free kick to Thompson.
Dale, I didn't really. He's looking down. No.
Short kick backwards.
He'd be winning possession count if he did.
Kick back towards half back.
Oh, the ding.
Alderding gets the ball.
The ding.
Goes towards Stevenson. He's had a good game today, Stevenson.
Yeah, he's
for
played
Bannockburn.
pretty well.
Yeah. He chips the ball towards half forward. Jacques comes out, takes the mark.
I'd be keeping the elbow in, son, if I were you.
So he goes for the kick towards the pocket. Pack there. Fulton takes the mark. Kept his eye on the footy and took it. And will shoot for goal from 30 out, 45-degree angle. He has kicked 3 behinds this afternoon. Kieran Fulton. So 17.5 played, final term. Fulton, set shot.
I just think he needs to kick this for his own confidence.
Yeah, well, 7 marks. You need to add 1 goal to it. Come on.
Comes in.
Oh, there goes his confidence. He's put it out near the netball court.
That is out of bounds on the full by 15 metres. So free kick. Going to go to Thompson. The massive crowd down there won't hand the footy back. So the Fenervesi has to go and get it himself.
That's what I was going to say this morning when they crossed to us before they go. 28,000 people there.
There is a lot of people in, but they're all standing in the club rooms and or in their cars.
Yeah,
Not too many standing out actually in the open.
don't think there's 28,000 there.
No, I wouldn't have thought so.
Apparently 450 here last week on Sunday.
Fenervesi. How do you know that? How does 450 happen? How do you count
they work
that?
it with the gatekeepings or something.
So those 30 people that come and then go, they don't count
And
them.
they've got a
They
fence
stand-
out the
yeah,
back that
that's
everybody
right.
walks through.
That's right.
Don't even pay.
Like us. Gardner's got it in the back pocket.
It's park at the primary.
Goes with
I
the-
donated the can.
Oh, Wiseman. Put him in the interleague squad, for God's sake. He kicks the ball back inside. And handball gets away. They're out and about now. Thompson, Hodgson can get it out wide. Alder-ding! Alder-ding! Alder-ding!
He can run right down.
Goes with a left foot kick towards full forward. Punched away by Bowdon. And he sees it through for a rush behind to Thompson. I've got them down for 1, 2, 3,
7.
7.
Yep.
Nice.
Nice.
7 rush behinds. 13-15, 93 Thompson. They lead Bannock 7-8-50. Smith's Holden, Blood Suzuki, final quarter scoreboard, 19 minutes played.
Parsons.
Get grubby a pillow.
No, let's see it, wherever he's going.
Parsons now decides to play on, and he runs and kicks long. Target is Fulton, but the mark not taken out there by Cam. Comes to the back. Hodgson has it. He's in a fight there with Jarks. They're just playing a bit of push and shove. Wiseman didn't like what he did.
I don't think he did too much wrong, really, did he?
The umpire explained it pretty quickly, and the ball's been thrown in the air. Cam taps the ball down, goes to Kelly. Kelly, little boot to ball, goes back to the middle of the ground. Harding, take the ball nicely, handball over the top, goes towards Watts. On the right boot, didn't travel too far, but it came back into his arms, got the handball away, went back towards Bowden. He tries to get in and out of trouble, got the handball away. Umpire says no, he didn't. And the free kick will go to...
Well, I thought it should have went to Watts again for being dragged off about 5 minutes after he got rid of the footy.
So Banfield now from right on centre wing. Decides to deliver the ball longer. I think Stratton's best position there. Ball, marker's not taken. Bowden at ground level, just forced it out. Went towards Peters. Peters kicks it quickly into the middle of the ground. Fenevesi handballs back, goes to Wiseman. Wiseman back to Fenevesi. He's under pressure. Strong work there from Fulton, picked up by Banfield. He's been tackled, brought to ground again. Ball, a bit of shuffling through the legs there. The handball comes over the top, ends up in the hands of Watts. Got boot to ball, went up as high as it did long, and it's going to fall in the hands of Sharp. Now there's a free kick being given again from the trailing umpire. And guess which one it is?
Geez, he's pulled that one out from a long way away.
He's done it about 15 times, I reckon, today. So it's Hodgson with the ball, usually a good user of it. Looks up, he just loads up and goes long. Stratton is there, ball out the back, it falls. Again, Menzies is there, picked up by Parsons. Handball goes away and ends up in the hands there of the big fella and Miller. Miller goes back to Bath. Bath outside 50. Fulton can't take the mark out the back. Push, says the umpire, and it will be Bannockburn's free kick. And Fulton, the recipient. Tunbridge just into his back. So just defensive side of centre wing. Looking for some options. I'm a bit confused.
No,
there.
I'm not. They blow the whistle to say hurry it along, then they blow the whistle to say play on. I didn't think they blew the whistle to say hurry it on, and I want to find that out from Jock. Because the umpire just said he blew the whistle to hurry it on, not to play on. I was under the impression you say hurry it on. Maybe you do blow the whistle, but you bloody well shouldn't, because he thought it was a whistle.
So the kick goes short and out the back. The mark has been taken there by Jervis.
You understand?
Yep.
Okay.
Do you blow the whistle when you say hurry it on? If you do, players will play to that whistle and go over the mark like he just did. So I think they should say hurry it on and then blow the whistle and say play on. No confusion.
So Connor Jervis yet to trouble the scoreboard this afternoon. There's an opportunity here to kick his first in the 8th for Bannockburn. Steps in, goes across the face, and will be only just a minor score. So Bannockburn now to 7-9. They trail Thompson on 13-15. And 22 minutes gone, final quarter. Smiths Holden, Blood Suzuki, final quarter scoreboard.
Wiseman kicks it in. Good kick. Look good in the league.
You know it's going to go somewhere when he gets it, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. Banfield on the wrong foot there for off his right. Goes long. Bannockburn with the numbers. Tapped on by Stevenson. Might be okay. Watts, 50 out. Back towards the teeth of goal. Over the back. Thompson with the numbers. And ball came away quickly. And that came from Key. Now, Wiseman. Last line of defence. Goes long looking for Cam. Punched away by Harding. And off hands and out of bounds for throw-in. Right half forward for Bannockburn. 23.5 played final term.
Werribee 2 goals up over Anarchy, and in the GFL, Lara 34 points up over St Albans.
Ooh. Might be go to Lara and I grab.
Cam.
Ball out the back. Call it on the way home. Ball out towards to BJ Harding.
You won't get in there.
Oh, Stewie Ryan and Bomber and all that, be blind.
Now there's a push, says the umpire. Free kick's going to go to BJ Harding. And he's again on the boundary line, so another difficult shot for Bannockburn. So just waiting for BJ now. He's not too sure what he's going to do here. Typical Rover style. I reckon he has a shot for goal. He's in range. Options have all filled back now. Nearly every player bar about half a dozen inside their defence or forward 50. So Harding now decides to load up, and that's another one for the scoreboard. Out of bounds on the
14 so far.
I think you're being very generous there, but I'll believe you. And a free kick will go to Thompson, and Davis is going to be the recipient.
Also like to note, Davis didn't actually play in their 70-point win last week, so handy addition back for the side.
So he plays on and goes across the goal to Jacker, and Jacker goes quickly outside towards centre wing. Baden goes up and takes the mark. Height will win out there, and he goes back in short. Was a good kick. Mark has been taken there by Wheelahan. So the possession footy has been very good today. He's going to go sideways again. Mark is taken out there. Baden once more. Little chip over the top, and the mark is again taken by Banfield. So possession footy is winning out at the moment. He puts himself under pressure, but he's got some outlet out on the centre wing. And from there, the ball goes into the half-forward line. And that was from Jones. The kick wasn't quite good enough, and the ball, as I said, over the line for the umpire to come down and throw it in.
They've done a pretty good job, the umpires. Pretty hard in a tight game like this.
You watching the netball?
No, there's been a couple of mistakes, but we all make them. I think they've done a pretty reasonable job.
We're in the monitor on him. The ball goes towards centre wing. Picked up there. Again, Jacker steams out of defence. Handball goes back inside. I'll read that in a minute, Jace. Haven't had a chance yet. Couldn't get the glasses focused.
Don't read
goes
it out
into the
loud.
forward line.
Don't read
And the
it
mark
out
has been taken out there by Cam. So Cam...
I just got a text message from an influential person in the football community.
Now, that really annoys you when you commentate and get the text
I
on
know
it.
it does.
It
Handball
wasn't
goes
Fano.
up, and it goes into the hands there of Hodgson, whose kick was smothered as he ran past into the forward line, picked up by Gardner. He's tackled. Umpire says the ball has come out, so it goes to the goal. Soccer style.
Ronaldo!
The great Waller
Barisha.
Thompson.
And he gets his fourth goal of the afternoon. And the 14th now for Thompson. 14-15. Thompson, they lead Bannockburn 7-9. 26 and a half minutes gone. Final quarter, Smith Holden. Blood Suzuki, final quarter scoreboard.
Have they got that many players, Bannockburn, to come back in? Because I think they're in a world of trouble.
Who? Bannock?
Yeah.
They got
Well, Joshua Cole, hamstring. Hang on. Who else we
I
missed?
mean, mind you, they've lost Broman,
Yeah.
Steve Thom, or was it
Steve Thom.
Peters.
Yeah.
So they're three really good players.
Back in the middle. Cole gets it down
Miles.
beautifully.
Miles.
Oh, Jake Miles, of course.
Jervis
I mean, from last year.
Oh, yeah.
goes out and Miller takes the mark.
And Peters, the three missing, really. Did you say Peters?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's only three, mate, that have gone from this side.
Yeah, but they're three really good players. They haven't covered
Yeah.
Tom just yet, but hopefully Miller will at some stage. They're never going to cover Jackie Broman. There's no chance of covering him.
So Miller will shoot for goal from 40 out, 45-degree angle. Comes in. It's a good kick. Has it come back far enough? It's
Hits
hit
the post.
Well, there's plenty of post to hit here too. 1-1. His personal tally this afternoon. They go to 7-10-52 Bannockburn. Thompson 14-15-99. Quick kick in. Goes towards half-back Kelly. He's had a good game today.
Yeah, he's been good too.
Him and Stevenson been good today for Bannockburn.
I don't think they'll be getting in the votes, though.
No.
I don't think so. He goes with the kick back
Well,
inside.
Smitty might.
Goes through.
No.
Handball. McIntosh to Middleton. Back to McIntosh. Under pressure. Left foot kick. Sprayed it. And has missed everything. Another out of bounds on the full.
15.
15. Thank you.
15.
Got the chalk right here.
The other thing about that trailing umpire paying so many decisions, do you think that it actually, you look at it and say, well, if he pays 12, which he probably has today, do you look and think, well, the umpire who's got control has missed 12?
Yep.
It goes against him a bit. That's why I say only the blatant ones, which the other bloke can't see.
Yeah, if they're the other side of the contest, like there's one out here they missed and all that, I don't mind that.
Fine.
Yeah,
But the 50-50s, leave it to him.
Yeah.
Kick back in by Wiseman.
Thank God for that.
And that is the siren. And it's Thompson's day. They have won 14-15-99, have defeated Bannockburn 7-10-52. The goal kickers Dale.
Yes, for the home side, Brendan Walworth fall 3 each to Menzies and Freeman, 2 to Reese Howell, 1 to Tunbridge, 1 to Jones. And for Bannockburn there, 7 goals, 2 to Tyquin, 1 each to Barnett, Stevenson, Knott, Harding and Miller.
So Thompson, the City Tigers, 14-15-99, have defeated the Country Tigers. Bannockburn 7-10-52. We will take a break and we will come back with the final siren. Thanks to Buckley's Entertainment Centre. We'll wrap things up for round 5 this afternoon. You're listening to 94.7 The Pulse.
Couple of